Previously on Dream Team.
I don't want you here, do you understand? This is my club now. You lost, I won, so please go. Either get back on the subs bench or get out of my club. I don't care which.
I wouldn't manage a club for you. You look here and put you through the window!
You never cared about anything else but yourself and your profit.
That sums it up.
Canute! 2-1 to West Ham!
We're gonna kill!
Mariano!
Game on! Yes!
Just doesn't look like it's going to happen for Harchester. Here's Rawson. Oh, and they score! Unbelievable! They found the goal in stoppage time. And there's the final whistle. What an extraordinary 12 months in the history of this club.
To Harchester!
Harchester have qualified for the Champions League.
No!
This is Gary Bloom for Sky Sports at Harchester United's Mill Lane training ground. The Dragons getting in a last-minute workout because in 2 hours they leave for Mallorca and the qualifying round for the Champions League first leg. Plenty of new faces in this season's lineup. New wing-back Andrei Belanov, captain Stevie Shaw and new coach David Spears. Can the new boys help the Dragons to victory against the old adversary Real Mallorca? We're about to find out.
R. Rawson, Danny. Yes. Rothman, Alan. Yes. He's quite cute, don't you think, for an older guy? S. Shaw, Stephen. Come on, Sandra, we've only got half an hour to get this sorted.
That's the last one, boss. Whilst we're out there, anything the players want, you fetch. Remember, this ain't no youth team jolly up. You're coming to work.
Yes, boss.
And don't get involved in the car schools. If you see Jamie Parker playing, I want to know about it.
Yes, boss.
Good luck.
Just a couple of questions, ladies and gents, as we've got a coach outside.
How do you plan on coping without Monday Bandili?
Well, Bandili's not ruled out. He took a slight knock in Lagos, but if Dolph the physio passes him fit, he's on a plane with the rest of the lads.
And if he doesn't get the all clear?
Well, we can always rely on Cole Fletcher. OK, ladies and gents, that's enough. We've got a plane to catch. See you in Spain, eh?
Yeah, whoa. One
How do you
time,
feel about the match tonight?
I feel really positive, and some of the lads, you know. We've got a couple of new signings.
Right. I better get going if I'm going to meet Monday's plane. Now, good luck, and don't let any goals in.
As if I would. See you later.
Bye.
You'll be checked in as a group straight off the coach, and I'll give you your passports as you go through immigration, and when you get back on the aircraft, I'll take them back. Can I ask who requested the 2 vegetarian meals?
Yeah, that'll be Andre. It's the only vegetable we got.
Sorry?
Vegetable, it's like a joke. It's oh, forget it. You're right, Pegsy, yeah?
Oh, yeah.
Oi! That's Fletcher's seat, Offski.
That's enough. Go, It's enough, thank you. No point. On you go.
I can still get a scheduled flight in the morning.
Ah, you know the rules, Dawn, eh? No wives. Still, it'll be too distracting.
All right, love. Come to wish your husband good luck.
Don't I always? Good luck, darling.
Thanks, baby. What about me?
Good luck, Alan. I'll be cheering for you.
Yeah? Right, lads. We're off to Europe. Wait, what's going on?
Police. Carl Roderick Walter Fletcher.
Walter, you kept that quiet, sunshine.
What can I do for you?
Carl Fletcher, I'm arresting you on suspicion of the murder of Prashant Tatani.
got a game in 31 hours. Where are you taking him?
Borley Road Police Station.
I don't believe this is happening. Look, one of us got to stay here and sort this out.
I'll do it.
No, don't be daft, you're their coach, for God's sake. Look, you travel. Just stick to the programme. Exactly as we planned. I'll be out tonight. Tomorrow the latest. Nicky, mind Fletcher's passport.
Yeah, what do we do if Fletch can't make it?
Well, we pray that Bandilli's not too crocked. We need one or the other. Otherwise we're dead in the water. Thanks.
Should I phone the airport, Mr. Spears? We were supposed to be there 15 minutes ago. Mr. Spears?
What? Yeah, good idea.
Linda Block, you're nicked.
Richard? What are you doing here?
Same as you. I'm here for the Champions League game.
I'm not.
Oh, come on. Of all the pools in all the world, I find you lying by this one.
No, seriously, I'm not. I'm on holiday. Permanent holiday. No more football, no more Harchester.
Which is why you're staying at Jeff Stein's villa?
How do you know I was here?
Well, actually, it's my job to know things, isn't it? I also know where you and I can get a decent view of the sunset and some first-class champagne. A mate of mine has got a boat in the port, and me and you are invited for drinks.
It's very sweet of you, but I don't really see people at the moment. I'm not the best of company.
Oh, come on, Linda, don't make me beg. It's not a pretty sight.
No.
OK, well, I'll just stay here in your sun until you say yes.
So this is a party.
Claudia, where's your dad?
G'day.
Oh, no. I'm sorry, there's been some mistake. I want to get off.
Linda, wait. OK, I'm sorry. It was a dirty trick to rope Richard in, but I couldn't think of any other way of getting to meet you.
Yeah, well, if this is about Harchester United, Mr. Irving, I'm afraid you're wasting the time. I've given up football.
Sam, please.
Sam. I actually wish you more joy than I have with the club. I'm really glad somebody's bought it finally, but I just can't bear to talk about it.
Then we won't. Look, you're here now, so why don't we just enjoy the sunshine and a nice glass of champagne? Then my chauffeur will take you back. OK? OK.
Look, why will you not tell me where my wife is?
Monday for the 10th time. I don't know where Siobhan is. Dad asked me to pick you up from the airport, and that's what I did.
I don't believe you. I am resting it. That is why the clutches.
Good, because Dolph's waiting for you back at the training ground. Don't bother unpacking. I'll be back in an hour. You're going to Spain.
Look, I really don't think that I can...
Good, because you're not paid to think. As long as you can put one foot in front of the other, you're going to Mallorca, sunshine.
But, Alan,
There are no buts, Bandili. You got yourself crocked in some no-account game of football. I should never have released you for in the first place. You've had a nice holiday, you've seen the folks. Now come back down to earth, eh? We need you. You're travelling, understood?
Rude git.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Mr. Fletcher.
Interview with Carl Fletcher. Time 3:30 p.m, August 7th, 2001. Present, Mr. Fletcher, D.I. Burrows and D.C. Kenton.
For the record, Mr. Fletcher, you have been offered and have declined the opportunity to have a lawyer present.
I don't need a lawyer. I haven't done nothing.
Just answer the question, yes or no.
Yes, I have declined the services of a lawyer. Any idea when I'll be out of here? I only need to catch a plane tonight.
I'd forget any thoughts of flying to Spain. Now, when was the last time you saw Prashant Tatani alive, Mr. Fletcher?
I've been over this for the past 3 months.
And you'll go over it again. Can I remind you, this is a murder investigation.
Did you have a scan done? No. You think it is serious?
You may have chipped the bone. It's hard to tell. Rest it tonight, and we'll take another look in the morning.
But Alan wants me to fly to Spain with him tonight.
Look, the man spent the best part of the day on the plane. He's knackered. I'm taking him home. And if Alan Rothman's got a problem with that, then tell him he can call my dad. Come on, Monday.
Thanks. Will you come inside with me? Please, just for a moment.
Sure.
You know what this is?
I think you should read it.
No, I cannot. You open it, please. Siobhan has left me. That's what she says, isn't it?
You have to read it, Monday.
Hola?
Why do I have to share with Peter Mack? His feet stink and he snores.
All right, lads, we're all pretty tired, so let's meet downstairs in half an hour, then get an early night.
Where's the gaffer joining us?
Not till tomorrow now, I'm afraid.
Any usual Fletcher?
No.
On Monday?
No.
Right, Pegsy, grab our bags, will you?
Hey, they're not coming, are they? Monday and Fletch.
Well, if I get one of them here on time, don't worry about it. You won't be in the firing line.
Oh, you think so?
Yeah, of course. Pegsy, hurry up.
You sure you won't stay for dinner?
Thank you, but no.
Oh, perhaps tomorrow night then. After the game, we could have something to celebrate.
You could, but I'm not going to the games then.
Not even if there's a limo to take you there? A lovely meal with the directors and the best seats in the house?
It's a nice invitation, but
Well, look, at least humour me. Think about it overnight, and if in the morning you decide it's not for you, fine. I'll respect your wishes.
why are you doing this? What do you want from me?
Harchester United wouldn't be on this island right now, hours away from the biggest game in its history, if it wasn't for you. You got them here. Oh, come on, football's in your blood. It's what you love. And I'd like to see if it couldn't bring you a little happiness after all the pain you've been through.
You offering me a job?
I'm offering you a seat at a football match. You think about it overnight and get back to me in the morning. Good night, Linda. I hope you enjoyed your chat with Richard. You could have at least had a glass of champagne with us, Claude.
You don't need me to charm the pants off Linda Block, Dad. You're doing that perfectly well all by yourself.
Richard, you ever do anything like that to me again and I...
OK, I'm sorry. But I have to say, you do look all the better for an afternoon of champagne and flattery. I'll get the car.
Yeah.
Tatani was a director of the club. I'm a footballer. We hardly met.
You must have met when he offered you the manager's job a few days before he died.
Of course.
He gave you the job, then sacked you after a day.
Did he?
Oh, come on, Carl. It was a national press story.
Well, don't believe all you read in the papers, eh?
Everyone we've spoken to says you were furious at being sacked. It's perfectly natural. You handed a great job, one which I'm sure you could have done very well, and then you have it snatched back. Every reason to be angry with Tatani. Reason enough to have a go at him, I would.
Well, maybe it was you then.
I got here as quickly as I could.
I just hope he hasn't hung himself in the meantime, eh? And what are my chances of getting to Spain tomorrow?
Slim to none. And Slim's just left town. Sorry, Jack. There'll be a hearing in the magistrates' court first thing. We can apply for bail.
Good. I thought all the questioning was over at the end of last season.
Yeah. I presume it was all finished when they let Victoria and Linda and Wyatt go their separate ways. Obviously, it's still ongoing. In your opinion, did Fletch do it?
Well, if he did, we're knackered. She's too stupid not to give herself away.
Sorry, Ellen, you'll have to wait here.
Well, just make sure I get on a plane by 2 tomorrow afternoon.
James Carson Brunt. I'm Carl's lawyer. Appointed by Harchester United.
He didn't want a lawyer. It's on tape.
He just changed his mind. So where were we?
Did you go into Mr. Detani's office on the day of the murder, Cal?
You don't have to answer that.
Where did you go after you were substituted?
Changing room. Got showered and changed.
Then?
Watched the end of the game on TV, celebrated with the lads, had too much to drink, took a girl home called Chloe. Or was it Izzy?
Mr. Fletcher, we've got witnesses.
You've got nothing, pal. Have you? Because I didn't do it. You've got nothing, and you're gonna have to let me go.
For the purposes of the tape, I'm showing Mr. Fletcher a pair of tracksuit bottoms with the number 11 on them. Are these yours? 11 is your squad number, I believe.
Don't answer that, Carl.
Yeah, they're mine.
We sent them for forensic tests. Can you explain why they have traces of Mr. Detani's blood on them?
Hello.
Guess where I am?
David, it's 7:30 in the morning.
Oh, I'm sorry, baby. I forgot about the time difference. Did I wake you?
Yes, you did.
Today's the day.
I know.
Champions League football. I keep pinching myself. You know, I wanted to come here by myself to get acclimatized. 12 hours from now, this place will be packed.
Hope it goes well. Good luck.
Yeah, well, I guess I'd better let you get back to sleep then. I should be calling Alan anyway. You haven't seen him, have you?
Why should I see Alan?
Will you be watching?
Yeah, of course I'll be watching.
I love you.
You too. Bye, lover. Where are you going?
It's the big day, isn't it? I've got to rely on a croc and a killer to win it for me. If I can find them.
I should be coming with you.
Not now, babe. David? Yeah, I'm on my way to court right now. Yeah, bye.
You are Carl Roderick Walter Fletcher?
Yes.
You live at 7 The Barons, Addison Park, Harchester?
That's right.
You may sit, Mr. Fletcher. Are the prosecution opposing bail?
We are, sir. This is a murder case. The Crown sees no reason why an exception should be made for Mr. Fletcher, simply because he is a Premiership footballer.
Mr. Brandt?
Sir, my client's no danger to the public. He's too well known for there to be any possibility that he could abscond. And his club desperately need his services for a football match in Mallorca this evening.
Yes, we are aware of the circumstances, Mr. Brandt. However, given the seriousness of the charge, this court is concerned that the defendant may abscond if granted bail. Mr. Fletcher, please rise. You are committed to the Crown Court in custody. You will be told later the date and time when you must appear at the Crown Court. You may apply to the Crown Court for bail if you wish to have our decision reviewed. Take him down.
Is that it? I didn't even have to think about it.
Afraid not.
Where are they taking him?
Votary, I presume.
Prison?
No, but don't panic yet. We We do have one more throw of the dice.
We'll throw it now. It's the last plane out of here leaves in exactly 2 hours, 50 minutes.
OK, lads. Maybe we should walk out and loosen those legs for 20 minutes or so.
When's the gaffer due?
Well, his flight's at 2, he should get in by 5.
Got any news on Monday or Fletch yet?
Right. How about that walk?
They're not coming. I know they're not coming.
Is he up to this? Yeah, of course he is. He's just a bit nervous. Nervous is no good to us. The way things are going, he'll probably be up front on his own.
What, you think he knows that? Stevie, he's 19 years old. He's only ever played a handful of first-team games, and now the whole weight of this thing is on his shoulders. Give the kid a break.
Hey, we play, yeah? Better than walking.
Yeah, come on, Paisley, show us what we're missing, eh?
Yeah, just you be careful, you lot. Any injuries, now break your necks.
Well, go on, get it.
He's favouring the right foot.
Give a shot at quarter zone before the kick-off. That'll sort him out.
We can't risk it. He needs to go to hospital. Get a scan done so that we know what's actually wrong.
Tell you what it is. It's a case of the prima donnas. Play one game of football, spend 8 hours on a plane, and don't want to do it again.
What did you say?
And you are?
Did I just hear you accuse Monday of faking his injury?
You're Jamie Parker's wife, aren't you?
I'm Jeff Stein's daughter. Monday Bandili is a client of my father's, and if you have any interest in keeping him at this club, I suggest you treat him with the respect he deserves. His wife's just left him for God's sake.
It's not my problem, sweetheart, is it? I'll tell you what. Why don't you run off and do a little bit of shopping, eh? And leave business to Daddy.
He can't treat you like this. I'll phone my dad, he'll make some calls, we'll have you out of this club by the end of the week.
No, leave it, Tash. It doesn't matter right now. Look, you were her friend. You must know why she did this.
She was lonely. You were away, and she missed her family.
Oh, and so I wasn't enough for her?
Monday, it was a wedding cooked up in 10 minutes to get you a work permit. You can't tell me you really love Siobhan.
Look, I could have loved her.
Lunch. I was wondering if you could sign this. It's from your grandson. He's a big Dragons fan. If you could just write to Jason. Ta very much. You can have visitors, you know. Has your brief called your family? Wife? Girlfriend? Best mate? They're going to miss you tonight. You'll be able to watch it in the rec room, though. That'll be a first, eh?
No, I'm afraid 4 o'clock's too late. If my client's going to be in Spain at all, he needs to be at East Midlands Airport by 1:30. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you.
Bandili's out. Fletcher's all I got left. Tell me that was good news.
It was. His Honour Chief Justice Lawson has agreed to hear the appeal on the bail application in chambers. 12 o'clock.
Great. Let's go.
G'day, Linda. You didn't call. I took no news as good news and assumed you were coming.
I figured to get away.
Yeah, I thought you might. So I bought you another one. And some of that nice champagne we were drinking last night. Oh, and this. Didn't you say it was impossible to get a decent tea in Spain? Shall I put the kettle on?
You know, you should have had some lunch. Got to keep your strength up.
Monday's not going to be here. I overheard David telling Andy.
So what? Who needs him?
Yeah, but Fletcher won't be here either.
Danny, you're doing me head in. If you're going to carry on doing that, I'm off.
Yeah, but I'm not going to make it, mate.
Right.
Pegsy, where's this car school? Upstairs on the roof terrace. Oh, but Andy said you can't...
Is there, room for one more?
Jamie. Ain't seen you at cartel before.
Just deal me in. What? Answer appointed you the Thought Police, has he? One word to him or David and I'll rip your intestines out and shove them down your throat. Right. Let's play cards.
It's your call, Jay.
Nah, I'll fold.
Danny, mate, I have to talk to you. I don't know what to do. Andy told me to tell him if it happens, but I don't want to squeal on Jamie. What? What happened? Jamie, he's playing cards. You was mate, I thought.
Stupid crap. Where is he?
He's on the roof terrace.
What are you playing at, eh?
It's just one game.
Get up. Let's go. And as for you two, you should be ashamed of yourselves. You know about his problem, but still you're letting him play. Come on, how much have you lost, eh? 500? A grand? Were you playing last night as well?
Calm down, kid. The man's hardly played a hand yet.
Come on, Jamie. We're going to call your sponsor. We're going to talk this through.
Stop telling me what to do.
Well, someone's got to. I'm not going to let you screw things up again.
Look, I'm warning you. Just get off me back.
Or what? I'm going to be watching you, Jamie Parker, every minute from now till kick-off. And if you so much as think about a pack of cards, I'll have you. Now, come on.
Sorry, lads. The head boy has spoken.
On your feet, Carl. What's happened? Seems you're back to court. Come on.
Here, make yourself a bit more presentable. I'll try and whip up a bit of enthusiasm. James has been working his nuts off to get you out of here. Look, I've got to ask you something. Did you kill Tadani?
No, of course not.
Well, for an innocent man, you give him a great impression of guilt. And liven yourself up.
Well, you're welcome to sit here as long as you like, but I have to finish cleaning. I'm leaving at the weekend, and Jeff Stein is coming to get his villa back.
So where will you go next?
Oh, who knows? Monaco, Rio, Australia. The world's my oyster.
Yeah, a bit empty though. A bit boring.
Yeah, stress-free.
Okay, I get the message. Tell you what, how about a little bet? You win, I promise never ever to ask you to another football game. In fact, better than that, you'll never see or hear from me again.
Oh, and if I lose?
If you lose, you accept the job as chief executive of Harchester United. Welcome bonus, £1 million. Annual salary, $500,000. Car, insurance, health plan, pension plan, all the standard stuff. Oh, and you do come to the game with me tonight.
Sam, why do you want me? I mean, I picked up this club on the back of a divorce settlement. I took it on and nearly ruined it.
No, your ex-husband nearly ruined it. Linda, you took a technically bankrupt club all the way through to the Champions League. That's one hell of an achievement.
Yeah, well, I can't decide this on a flick of a coin.
Why not? It's a good way as any.
Okay, heads.
Is that disappointment I see?
Relief. Go, Samuel. But thank you for asking.
Best of three.
This is about to get totally pointless. The plane leaves in around 15 minutes.
Sorry to keep waiting, gentlemen. Ladies, please come in.
Right, we're in. No, sorry, Alan. Lawyers only. And Carl, look, why don't you get one of your people call the airline, see if they can delay the flight 20 minutes.
So, this is Mr. Fletcher, the footballer. You look a great deal younger than your newspaper pictures. Right. We are here to establish whether Mr. Fletcher should be granted bail to travel to Spain to take part in a football match. Is that correct?
Yes, Your Honour. His aeroplane is due to leave East Midlands Airport in just over an hour.
Miss Parsons, you opposed bail in the magistrate's court this morning. I take it the Crown is against this request.
We are, Your Honour. Apart from the seriousness of the charge, there is also the fact that Mr. Fletcher lived in Mallorca for 9 months. He knows the island well. He has contacts there.
Miss Brand?
Your Honour, we're not making this request so that Mr. Fletcher can simply swan around Spain enjoying himself. Millions of pounds are at stake here. I really am not exaggerating when I say that the future of Harchester United may depend on whether and how well this man performs tonight. They require a security of £1 million. Have your people transfer it to the court immediately. The police are on their way over with his passport.
Let's go, mate. Come on.
I think the word you're looking for is thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, Carl Fletcher is available for tonight's game. If you let us through, we're on our way to Mallorca.
It's a return package deal for Harchester United. The Dragons return to Mallorca for their first ever Champions League tie. Mallorca knocked Harchester out of the UEFA Cup at the quarter-final stage 2 seasons ago, so revenge is in the air tonight for Harchester. Around 2,000 Harchester fans have made the trip to the Son Mosh Stadium, hoping their team can score a vital away goal to take into the second leg at the Lair in a fortnight's time. Already in his seat, Harchester United's new owner, Samuel Irvine, who's hoping that his investment in the club will be quickly paid back by qualification to the Champions League. That'll be aided by the inclusion of Carl Fletcher. He's just arrived here after being released on bail by an English court to play tonight.
You know, I actually feel sorry for him. Do you think he did it?
I would say no, but then today I felt as if I could kill.
Alan Rothman, you mean? Well, take a ticket and get in line. Who the hell can that be? Hang on.
Hi.
Mandy, how lovely to see you. Is Siobhan with you? I'm dying to meet her. I was just saying to David only yesterday, we must have you both round for dinner.
I'm sorry, would you excuse me?
I'm sorry, I forgot they were coming. Don't go.
I am not in the mood for this.
You can't leave me with Dawn Spears. Please. You owe me Monday.
This is the cauldron of excitement into which Harchester and Mallorca will step in the next 20 minutes. If Harchester can keep their nerve in this intimidating atmosphere, it'll be one of their most memorable matches ever.
Just hold the ball up when it comes to you. Wait for the other players to join you from midfield. Ease the pressure. All right, Andre, you've got to come forward and support him, all right? Sure.
Right, son, Fletch, get changed as quick as you can.
Excuse me, Fletch. Fletch.
Not now, love.
I need your passport.
And a capacity crowd of 26,000 noisily awaits the arrival of the teams. Alan Rothman has named his team in the last hour. Carl Fletcher, who only arrived in the country 2 hours ago, is included. He plays up front. Danny Rawsthorne plays just behind him. In midfield, new captain Steve Shaw. And in defence, new signing Ukrainian Andrei Belanov.
Danny, drop in midfield, yeah? Tuck in behind Fletch, yeah? Tony, you're on the bench, son. Sorry. Stevie, will they knock the ball wide? Wouldn't you get on that back line? Hey, come give it somewhere else.
Listen, Carl, you don't have to play the hero, all right? You don't have to do this.
Yeah, I do.
All right, not you, son. Your job's man in the shop, all right?
Come on, lads, let's go. Go on, fellas.
It's the biggest game in the history of Harchester and Real Mallorca. Ever since they both qualified for the Champions League at the end of last season, they've dreamed of this day. If Harchester can squeeze past Mallorca and get into the Champions League proper, they'll rub shoulders with the biggest clubs in Europe. Harchester controversially include Carl Fletcher, who's been accused of murder back in England. He has the backing of new Harchester owner Samuel Irvine. But Fletcher will be pleased by Spanish international Nadal. One of Harchester's new signings, Andrei Belanov, has plenty of European experience. And there's the new captain, Stevie Shaw. Big night for him. Samuel Eto'o will lead the Mallorca attack. He's a top goal scorer last season. And the game about to get underway. The Champions League qualifier from the San Mosh.
Come on.
Isn't it exciting? Don't you wish you were there?
I
know I do.
Now they're just 2 games away from qualification. And Harchester on the defence immediately. There's Bernd Kraus, the new Mallorca coach. Marcos calling for the ball here. Ibagatha available on the edge of the penalty area. Soler on the left wing. Plenty of red shirts forward here for Mallorca. Luque's made a good run. Here's Luque! Great chance for Mallorca to take an early lead. And Stevie Shaw, the captain of Harchester, is complaining to his defence. Luque almost scored. But here come Harchester on the counter-attack straight away. Danny Rawsthorne now, taking the fight to Mallorca. Nadal got a blocking challenge in. It's a corner to Harchester.
Unlucky.
Terrific opening to this game. Terrific
Come on,
pace.
Harchester.
Peter Mack to take this corner kick for Harchester United. Soler is on the near post, the captain of Mallorca. Mack to bend this ball in now. It's a good corner, but it's taken by the keeper, who tries to put Mallorca onto the front foot quickly. Both sides break so effectively as well. Now Fletcher's given that ball away. It's an awful pass. And here come Mallorca. This is Soler. Luque's made a run here. Luque now for Mallorca. And Belanov got in the way. And it's a corner kick now to the home side. Good block there by Belanov. He has plenty of experience in this competition. Alan Rothman, the coach of Harchester United, looks anxiously on. Here's Nadal. Another block. And somehow Harchester smuggle the ball to safety. It remains 0-0.
Can I come in?
I'll make it quick, whatever it is.
I need Fletcher's passport. I'm supposed to keep it with the others.
Well, I don't know where it is.
Well, no help, Gary. All I need is his passport.
Look, I'm going to get in trouble if you're here when they come in.
I'm going to get in trouble? God, if this is what you're like when you're just the tea boy, heaven help us when you finally get to play. Come on, I'll be 2 minutes.
No!
We're in stoppage time at the end of the first half. Here's a lair now for Harchester United. Disappointing ball to Fletcher, who's had a very poor first half by his high standards. And there is a half-time whistle. A very scrappy opening 45. Eto'o's had a couple of chances. Carl Fletcher, with a lot on his mind, has been all out of sorts for Harchester United. And at the interval in this Champions League qualifier, it's Mallorca 0, Harchester 0.
All right, sit down, you bunch of muppets. Danny, I want you up front this half, OK? Tony, come into midfield. Fletch, have a rest.
What?
Sit the second half out, son, all right?
What, after what I went through to get here? You're having a laugh, ain't you?
Sit this one out.
You can't do this to me!
So calm down, they'll be all the night.
You haven't had the last of this, Rothman!
Oh, what? You hit me across the head with the only piece of silverware in the club's cabinet, eh? Sit down!
Don't let him take this away from me.
How much does the club stand to lose if you go out of this tonight?
Oh, didn't I explain that to you? See, this is just the first leg. I mean, the best that we can hope. Ah, you came.
Is that okay? I'm sorry I'm late.
Of course it's okay. Look, I've been saving your seat for you.
Nice to see you again, Claudia. What have I missed?
No, not a lot. Let's hope you can change their luck, eh?
Monday, there's a call for you. You can take it on the upstairs phone. Chantel, can you hand these out, please?
Don't be long, Monday. They're kicking off again.
One wonders if Harchester United can find that vital away goal, and it's Harchester who'll restart the game. 0-0 at the break.
Who's calling? And how do they know I'm here?
No one. I just thought you needed to get away from desperate dawn. There's a TV in here you can watch it on. I'll bring you up a drink.
Tash, thank you.
For what?
Well, to be truthful, I always thought you were nothing better than them. You know, men, clothes, and chatter, chatter, chatter. You are a good woman.
Picked up here by Hilaire. Belanov on the overlap if they want to use him. Here is Belanov now. It's a dangerous cross. Rawson! Terrific goal! Danny Rawson scores for Harchester. They wanted that vital away goal, and they've got it.
Blimey. What's she doing there?
What a tactical switch by Alan Rothman, playing Rawson up front on his own. He's scored a vital goal. Here's Belanov now. Harchester playing some lovely football, and here they come again. Rawson's onside. Great save by the keeper, Belanov. Well, Rawson really should have made it 2-0 there to Harchester United, and he is causing real problems for the Mallorcan defence, and Bernd Krause, the coach of the home side, must be worried.
Sorry, this is the agonising bit. You're just willing time to pass.
Yeah, well, you're going to have to sit there for about another 20 minutes with your eyes closed.
20 minutes left. Here's Soler for Mallorca. That's a dangerous ball in. Novo. Luque! 1-1. Mallorca are back on level terms. Albert Luque with the equalising goal. I wonder how important that one will be come the end of the second leg. Jamie Parker beaten at long last, as Harchester United's resistance is cracked by Mallorca.
Fletch.
Mack with a cross, away by Nadal. That Mallorca goal definitely came against a run of play, and they've got out of jail slightly, the home side, but they have to be vigilant here as Harchester United prepare to take this corner kick. Rawson's in there and able to force a header on goal. Here's Belanov. Oh, he's got round the back of the Mallorca defence. Touch back here towards Rawson. He's done it again. Danny Rawson for Harchester United. Another vital away goal. Oh, Danny boy, he's done it. That could be worth £10 million to Harchester as Bernd Krause looks hard into the face of defeat.
Well, I think we're safe to celebrate now. Only 5 minutes left to go. Yeah, and 2 away goals. They'll have to get 2 at our place to beat that. Where's Monday, by the way?
Oh, he had to go home. Cheers, everyone.
Cheers, Giles.
We've played the 3 minutes of allotted stoppage time. Shaw launches it forward. There's the final whistle. Victory for Harchester United. They've beaten Mallorca in their own backyard. Alan Rothman made the switch at half-time, introducing Rawson as a makeshift striker. He's come up with 2 goals, and they did it without Carl Fletcher.
Does this mean I've won my bet? You coming home?
One step at a time, Samuel.
Danny, just a quick word, please. Over 80% of the viewers voted you man of the match, and deservedly so. That was a terrific performance.
Thanks, cheers.
Can you talk us through that second goal?
Well, yeah, I mean, I think I picked it up from the skipper.
Well played, Danny.
No, it might have been Andre, actually. No, to tell you the truth, I think it's all a bit of a blur, you know what I mean?
Also, after you drink this, I expect. Jamie Parker, will you do the honours?
Congratulations, Right, if you're watching, and you better be watching, Natasha Parker, I love you!
I love you too, you big idiot.
Right, drink up, you lot. Got crates of this stuff in the cellar, and you lot ain't going nowhere till we've drunk it all.
Great.
Why you have to start gambling again, eh? What happened?
Well, I haven't had a bet on a game of cards since the day I met your dad, honest. Honestly, I haven't. Stevie, did I join in that game of cards with you, what?
With the hand he should have. But the idiot pulled out before we even got started. Oh, yeah. Oh, you tricked me, yeah?
Yeah, well, how was I supposed to get you in one piece?
Cutting longer off and their supply collapses. What is it, kid? It's Fletch. What about him? Cost me a night's skip and the club a small fortune. And for what?
He's gone.
Coming soon on Dream Team.
You're going down.
Let me go, you're behind me!
I just wanted someone to be with.
What is going on? You ever touch my wife again and I'll kill you!